Have you ever wondered what the most expensive toys in the world are? Hello guys and welcome to Luxtasy. A lot of mind-blowing toys are made from our list today, from the Barbie doll to an exceptional dollhouse, which is an unlikely item like anything else. The important role of toys in the lives of children cannot be underestimated, as most children find these toys as a soothing companion while having fun. A good number of parents spend a large amount of money on toys and games as they understand the importance of their children's mental, physical, and cognitive development. Now, before I take you through the top 10 most expensive toys in the world, make sure to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insights on the world's top luxury. Now let's take a closer look at the top 10 most expensive toys and games in the world. Kicking off our list at number 10 spot is Stefano Canturi Barbie Diamond Barbie. An Australian jewelry designer, Stefano Canturi, created the most expensive Barbie doll, which is adored by little girls. This Barbie is dressed in a strapless black gown with a 1-carat square-cut pink diamond choker necklace. The necklace alone is worth $300,000. In 2010, this Barbie doll fetched a whopping sum of $302,500. At an auction, the proceeds were donated for research in breast cancer. Well, this luxurious toy took 6 months of hard work for Stefano Canturi to craft. Number 9 on our entry today is our gold rocking horse. We all remember that during childhood, most of us wished for a rocking horse or even a rocking chair, as it was our favorite kind of toy. Surprisingly, a jeweler named Ginza Tanaka from Japan decided to wow the world by creating a 24-carat gold rocking horse to honor the birth of Prince Hisahito, who was born in 2016. Interestingly, celebrity couple Jay-Z and Beyonce also have a similar version of this luxury rocker toy for their daughter Blue Ivy, spending a stunning $600,000. This luxury toy weighs 26 kgs. On the number 8 spot is a masterpiece Rubiks Cube. We all know how cheap a regular Rubiks Cube can be. It can cost as low as $3 online. Meanwhile, an expert diamond cutter named Fred Cooler crafted a masterpiece of this toy in 1995 to celebrate the 15th anniversary of the Rubiks Cube. This amazing piece is made of gold and also fully functional, with each side adorned with 34-carat rubies, 22.5-carat amethysts, and 34-carat emeralds. Well, people with deep pockets and great aficionados for the toy invested a whopping sum of $1.5 million to get this particular version of the toy, as it finds its place on our list of the most expensive toys in the world. Number 7 is the Golden Monopoly. This version of luxury Monopoly is made of 18-karat gold, and it's also encrusted with several jewels. The Golden Monopoly was designed in 1988 by a jeweler in San Francisco named Sidney Mobile. It took this famous jeweler a whole year to finish designing this game. Each set of die cost $10,000 because the number dot is designed with full-cut diamonds. Furthermore, properties in this game are represented in gemstones, and there's a total of 165 gemstones. The utmost part of the hotels are topped with sapphires, and chimneys are designed with rubies. Surprisingly, the piece of art was donated to the Smithsonian Museum in 2003 by Mobile. It is the most expensive version of the Monopoly game, costing up to $2 million to design. Number 6 on our list is the stunning Steve Louis Vuitton teddy bear. During childhood, most of us cherished our toys, especially teddy bears, and some even go to bed with these toys. Steve's Louis Vuitton teddy bear is an exceptional one, and it sets the record for the most expensive toy of its kind at $2.1 million during an auction in Monaco in the year 2000. It was eventually bought by Korean Jessie Kim. The bear is knitted with a range of luxurious Louis Vuitton travel gears. You might be wondering what else could make this teddy bear so much. Well, there is more. This toy is made of real fur and gold. It also has diamond and sapphire eyes. The fact that it's handcrafted with an attractive design on top quality materials makes it a desirable luxurious toy, and it's currently on display in the museum in Jeju, South Korea. Number 5 is the Shimanski soccer ball, which costs $2.59 million. Well, surprisingly, this ball is not meant for kicking. You might be wondering why a ball you can't kick would cost a whopping $2.59 million. I'll tell you why. This 4.8-pound ball costs so much. The ball is encrusted with 6,620 white diamonds, 2,640 black diamonds, and 3,500 carats of South African diamond. That's a lot of diamonds in one place. It's made by a jewelry brand known as Shimanski, which is based in South Africa. This toy ball was created to celebrate the World Cup 2010, held in South Africa. It took the designers 3 months of hard work to create this magnum opus. Although it was also made to attract wealthy soccer enthusiasts and tourists around the world to buy Shimanski's gemstones and other luxury wares. Well, Shimanski didn't stop there. They also made a crystal replica of the ball and auctioned them for charity at local stores. Number 4 on our list is the Lamborghini Aventador model car. If you want to ride in your own Lamborghini, it's going to cost you $380,000. Surprisingly, there's a toy replica model of the Lamborghini Aventador, which costs $4.6 million. Yes, a toy. Well, there's more to it. This toy was made by German engineer known as Robert Gulpin. Robert created the 1/8 size model of Lamborghini Aventador using platinum for its rims, headlights, and steering wheels, and also diamonds in its seats. Now you see why it costs 10 times more than the real car. It took the engineer 500 hours to complete the toy for presentation to the market. On the 3rd spot on our list is a doll named Madame Alexander Elise, which is worth $5 million. With $5 million, you could buy a house, a car, and even start a huge capital business. Although some wealthy people spend that amount of money on a single doll. Well, you've got to keep deep pockets to be able to afford a kind of luxurious doll like the Madame Alexander Elise with chubby looks and blonde hair. You might be wondering why this doll is lavishly expensive. Well, it's a result of a 9-carat diamond worn by the doll and other expensive items that elaborate Madame Alexander Elise's luxurious girl lifestyle, like the Oscar de la Renta fur, Swarovski crystals, Catherine Bauman accessories, and Christian Dior clothes. You can't get this doll in a local store around you, as only 5 were ever made. We do not have a list of people who own this doll, but we know for sure they must be immensely rich to buy a doll worth this much. On the 2nd spot is Loizaler. The bird trainer, interpreted as Loizaler in French, is an absolute 4 feet tall moving luxurious doll. Yeah, you heard it right, it moves. It was made by an automata French expert named Christian Bailey. To design this 4 feet doll, it took Christian Bailey more than 15,000 hours. The automated doll moves with the help of 2,340 polished steel parts. Surprisingly, it does not require electricity or batteries, as most of its function is initiated through a spring-driven cog and gear. This toy is clothed in a millennium garb of satin, velvet, and silk. It has a glass eye and painted porcelain skin, which is adorned with pearls and gold. It also has a sword, pair of singing birds, and a flute as part of its accessories. There's also a golden key that can make the bird trainer play the song Marche des Rois by Georges Bizet. When turned, this also makes the eyes roll back and forth, and its finger will work the instrument while the birds open and close their beaks while flapping their wings and turning their heads sideways. This doll is worth $6.25 million and it weighs 122 pounds, including the jade pedestal and pearls. On the number 1 spot of our list is the most luxurious toy in the world, and it's the Astor Dollhouse Castle, the most expensive dollhouse in the world. At $8.5 million, Astor Dollhouse Castle features creativity in engineering, sculpting, and architecture. It features multiple floors of 7 levels, a gym, a pool, and 29 rooms. Sounds like an actual house. There's also a kitchen, a wine cellar, armory, hallway, and basement. It's so detailed that the bar has real tiny liquor bottles. It also has a music room, library, formal room, and grand ballroom. Finally, there's a wizard tower at the topmost part of the Astor Dollhouse Castle. Isn't that amazing? The construction of the dollhouse took 13 years of careful building and designing to complete, with a total cost of $8.5 million, which puts it at $24,425 a square foot. A real apartment is not that expensive, even in Polish areas in London and New York. Astor Dollhouse Castle is named after a castle in the poem written by Alfred Lord Tennyson in the 19th century called The Lady of Shalott. It has been exhibited in different popular locations to raise funds for children's charities. I'm sure you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like this video. Let us know which toys do you think should be included in the video in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the subscription and notification buttons so you don't miss out on our mind-blowing videos every time we post them. That's it for now. Goodbye.